Let's go guys ya, kembali lagi bersama gue Vire. Kali ini kita bakalan bermain quick counter bersama manajer Allegri. Apa sih namanya tuh? Massimiliano Allegri. Let's go guys, gaskan guys ya, gaskan. Bentar cok, ya. Let's go guys. Boleh kiyo, goblok kabel teh guys. Yang standar saja guys ya, karena kita tidak punya yang bagus guys. Sedih bener guys ya. Attacking from outward. Counter attacking football. Coba 4 3 2 1 dulu guys ya. Soalnya masih pada jelek gini ya guys settingnya guys. Aduh. Time. Kenapa pada jelek-jelek gini guys time ya? Why bro? Target siap. Cek. Aman bisa. Allegri, Rinskog. By start. Matius pulang bagus MF guys. Coba guys ya, kita main by start guys. Dipen gak sih guys ininya guys. Harusnya enggak sih. Susah cok kalau dipen cok, RBLB cok. 4 3 2 1 mah ya guys ya. Pinggir-pinggirnya sisinya ini kosong cok.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
By step by step.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
By linking.
And he cuts out the supply.
Anjir, salah gitu.
It's Rui Costa. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Forced to go back. Mateus!
Ih, kenapa gitu anjir, cok? Mau back shot.
Kimmich. That is good alertness.
Kimmich.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rui Costa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rui Costa.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, good spread. Rui Costa has it out wide and in space.
Rui Costa.
Chiellini simply refused to be
Enak
outdone
otaknya,
there.
cok, sumpah, cok.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rui Costa stood up well to him there.
Mulu, cok, konturnya, cok.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
He's had a shot! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Man.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Greece.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he was quick to react. Mateus. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Aguero. No, that was never going to make it.
Persib Bandung are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gerrard. Now it's Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gerrard. Lovely, now then. Mateus! And again!
Mateus.
It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very
konturnya guys ya.
welcome relief. Now let's see who's
Kurang
got
gitu,
what it
cuy.
takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Aduh, anjir, Pak.
Starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The next goal.
Forlan to Gerrard. He won't be
Aduh,
happy
anjir,
with
maju.
that one. Rui Costa finding himself in space. Has a look up and delivers.
Low out.
Forlan. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ini gak kena, Cok.
Casemiro. Jupe. Nicely spread. Cross to the back post. Mateus. And it's Gerrard.
Mateus.
Robertson scooting forward. Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Anjir, Pak.
It's been shipped out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There will be 1 minute added
Now it's
time.
good. Girassi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Girassi.
Girassi is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, good
Yep.
effort! Goal!
Bunuh jagaan, Cok. Pak, Sebra.
Back in front. What a head! And that signals the end of the first period. So we have here
Jangan
a
jagain,
genuinely
guys, ya.
competitive
Pak.
game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're
Half
ahead,
time
Peter, but they
remain.
can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second
Yes,
half
Pak.
short. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in
Wait,
these
bro,
circumstances,
Mas.
it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but
Guraj.
without leaving yourself too open.
Anjir.
Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! Well taken
Blok
ball.
salah, Cok. Pak.
And this is
Gua
getting
Casemiro,
better
guys, Pak.
and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that
Casemiro.
was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Greece now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one,
Ih,
think
itu
he
Mas.
should now.
Tengah, Mas. Aduh.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Cina
aren't dropping
banget
back
tuh badannya,
anymore.
Pak.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Shot, surely! A potential goal of
Berbahaya,
the
guys,
season contender,
goblok.
if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea.
Kayaknya harus
Shame
defend ya,
he
Cok.
just couldn't finish it off.
Itu main counter, guys, ya. Lupa, Cok. Pak.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Forlan. And here's Aguero.
Anjir tuh, bro. Kayak bos.
60 minutes played. Jupe. Distributed tidily. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide.
Gunang-gunang ini, goblok.
Now it's Rui Costa. He's had it taken off him. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Aguero. This looks promising. Chance for a shot!
Aduh, Pak.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Beauty.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Goblok benang awalnya ini,
Kimmich
Pak.
goes sliding in. De Paul. This is a promising build-up. And he's had it
Anjir.
knocked away. Now it's Girassi. And he plays one through. Lovely. And the shot!
Aduh,
And it's there!
anjir, bahaya banget, Cok ya.
Fun and fury. They continue to do their thing.
Kayaknya nggak bisa deh main counter gitu,
A
guys.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
Terlalu berbahaya, Cok.
Sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
DMF murni, guys ya. Pak. Ya, ingat ya guys, kita main counter loh di sini, guys. Nah, kayak main possession, Cok.
Substitution from Greece. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number
Greece
17.
visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Dapat
Number
mulu ya, guys.
18.
Pak.
Ronaldinho.
Romero, always a
Number
very
8.
imposing presence at the back.
Daniel Van Buiten.
And he's intervened
Number
well there.
12.
Kassim
Ronaldinho.
Bandung, perhaps
Coming on the
contemplating
field.
their next change
Number
here.
10.
Anjir.
Number 18. Jan Koller. Number 22.
75 minutes played.
Francesco Totti.
Now it's Totti,
11.
and he's there to make the challenge.
Number 14.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Substitution.
Anjir,
Gonna be disappointed
Casemiro.
with that.
Dapat mulu guys, Casemiro, guys.
Romero. Albert Ferrer. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get onto this?
Might want to be careful there.
Referee has just said play on. No,
Anjir.
no way through. Takes on his marker. Rijkaard.
Ah, anjing
It's
Casemiro.
a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was
pressing,
fouled
Cok.
outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Aduh, ente ini mah guys ya.
He
Pak.
has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to Rui Costa!
Anjir.
That is delicious!
Aduh, malah ngelamun, Cok.
Really is a
Pak.
finish of the highest order.
Aduh, jelek ya guys. Martinez, guys.
This day becomes
Enten mah, guys
absolutely
ya.
perfect, utterly ideal.
Alvi lihat.
Beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Big chance! Aguero! Just superb! About as smooth as it gets.
Super God.
Not a
Kita main
defender
counter, Cok.
in
Nggak tengah,
sight.
Cok.
He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Persib Bandung still making a fight of this.
Anjir lo mau, Cok. Pakse, bro. Gila, merah satu guys, Pak.
Albert Ferrer. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Has been indicated.
For a minute.
Now Romero. Albert Ferrer. That's a good ball out wide. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung has the getting up there! Has another go! And he's stuck it away! And they are right back within touch!
Fucking business.
Not so much sophistication. And that will be it.
Telat panas ya guys.
Well, here is a
Allegri,
defeat
guys.
that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Security
Any
staff
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Please report.
Ah, yang kayak main
I really
possession,
couldn't
Cok.
see
Kan
what
lihat main
this team
counter loh,
was
guys.
trying to achieve.
Ingat kita di sini main counter guys ya. Martinez jelek banget guys, sumpah guys, better Magna cok. Sumpah guys, aneh bener cok mainnya cok. Adurut. Box and debab. Terus defend, bisa ya guys ya. Ini boleh pada maju cok. Terus mulu aja guys, goblok. Ini ganti stat mulu ya. Nah pelatih guys. Aman aja guys. Kita main the staker guys ya. Pandai kenapa cok pak?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional.
And the shot!
Bos, Magdan bos.
Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back. Well, that is one way to stop him. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Distributed tidily.
Might want to be careful there.
Jack Malik itu bisa lah.
Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Killer ball, killer pass.
It's out for a goal kick.
Marmut.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Driving forward. Xavi Alonso.
Salah tu mas.
Time, excellent interception. Pedri. He's on it. Can he get away? Zakaria. Stojkovic.
Ya Carlo.
Now this could be a chance. Stojkovic!
Ya, aduh salah cuk.
Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pendek ya counternya cuk.
Was somewhat off target. Not the most convincing of passes. Looking to play him in. Kaos. It's Kaos! It's loose and there's a race for the
Anjir
ball.
gak kena cok. Fuck.
And that is well cleared.
Lama ya.
Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. Terrific effort.
Ini cok.
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Anjir.
Well
Goblok belum out cok.
It's a threatening ball. Stojkovic!
Goblok belum out Neymar dulu. Anjing full skill gitu bro.
Always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Romero
Anjir.
kept his eye on it, and he's
Dikasih
there.
passing samsak guys.
And here's Mbappe. Nice control. Tries one from range. And he's done it! And
Ngepas
there
gitu,
is
coy, ya.
your opener. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning
Diputar-putar,
immaculate, the
guys.
execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level
speaking
to
bagus
most of his
guys.
peers.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will...
And the finish! Oh, good finish!
Anjir.
A quite incredible spell.
Kurang enak, guys,
They
ya.
are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Things starting to look very
Marmut,
comfortable.
sabar
And things are
marmut.
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Raul.
Anjir dapat mulu ya.
And he's forced to go back. Chiellini. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. Kaos.
Couch.
Raul. It's Raul!
Gitu lah bos.
A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! A finish
Collection.
of true class!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And this is Kaos. He's found a way through. No way through. Drogba!
Begitulah mas lah, simpel saja mas.
About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back.
Fucking
Well, it looks
business.
like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Anjir kalah cok.
Zakaria. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Sama Janeti anjing
The
goblok.
referee has blown for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter.
Turut,
One minute, you're looking
turut.
at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And hostilities
2-2.
have resumed at the start of the second half. And that's been
Anjir,
intercepted.
He
Romere.
read that really well and stopped it.
Marmouche. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Kekuatan, Cok.
Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Neymar.
Always name.
Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. Chiellini. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Ih, padahal ke bawah
Has
dia,
not
Cok.
gone well. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish?
Goblok, saya
And he
ngoper
has
ke
kept it
hapa,
out
guys.
somehow.
Really looked sharp there,
Analog
didn't he? That's
tai,
very
analog
well
tai,
played.
Cok.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Madrid with the corner.
Rizek.
There first.
Rizek.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Bisa gitu skemanya,
And
Cok.
again they hit the front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Terrific goal.
Madrid with the lead. Rijkaard. And he was alert to
Rijkaard.
it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude
Right,
and
Cole.
application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause
Very,
now.
very lucky boy. Jelek, Cok.
Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Raul looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Getting up there!
Jelek lah anjir mah, Cok.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
From here.
Romero, Zakaria. This is a promising build-up. And here's Neymar. And here's Marmouche. Neymar. Couch. Drogba. Chance here to counter.
Look,
Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Stojkovic. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Neymar!
Neymar.
Rijkaard.
Ih, kenapa ke
Romero
situ? Anjing ke
calmly
serius kan,
anticipates.
guys.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Neymar. And this is Marmouche. Neymar. And he shoots!
Anjing shoot.
Loose ball
Lang
now,
ran
there's a
situ,
chase on to retrieve it.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence
Watch out.
is the best form of defence.
Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Mamus,
Oh, he's
mamus.
taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yellow card. Kewalahan ya coba kita guys ya. Kayak main possession kita guys. Bisa berapa mas? 2 mas. Masih dua guys.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
The
22.
two coaches are
El
signalling
dorsal
changes here,
22.
both at the same time.
15.
Kita main
Sané,
counter sih, Cok.
always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Serán sustituidos por
Persib
el
Bandung
dorsal
are
19.
running out of time and out of
El
options.
dorsal
Well, I
7.
suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late
El
stage.
dorsal
El
4.
Brasil.
Cambio de jugadores.
Tonali is carrying after that one. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Hazard powering forward here. Tries to pass it through. Great chance!
Anjir.
It's a goal!
Nggak bisa gitu guys ya.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Musuh negara, Cok.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just
Oh,
as
gitu
the
doang pelanggaran,
manager
Cok.
would have seen it. An impact sub.
Masa merah, Cok?
Madrid have surely won it, or so you would think.
Gue
Well,
sama
that's
guys.
a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to
Aman
find the character
saja,
to respond from that.
ngapain kau repo?
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Chiellini.
Habrá
Rijkaard.
3 minutos de
Chiellini.
descuento.
Kimmich. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Aguero. Nicely intercepted.
Lepas, Cok.
Romero. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...
See watch. Goblok. This chance. Langsung dikasih musuh divisi 3 gitu, bro. Nah, kita lost streak ya guys, langsung dikasih divisi 3 sama eFootball guys. Pake, bro. Waduh, hanya gunakan siap. Goblok pandek. Kenapa pendek? Martinez. Belum dapet ya, Cik, yang searching kontrak legend, Cok. Israel. Paling enak pakai gatus sih guys kalau mau ngapus mah guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Kita main counter, bos. Ingat bos ya.
We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a... Can he finish? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Main counter lah guys, main counter kena counter ya, pak bro.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one.
Keras bos.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dapat gak?
Raul, Rijkaard, Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Count going face to face with his great rival. Taken back. Oh, it's Count! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Count actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Anjir.
Nuno Mendes. Chance here to counter. And he's
Dapat
intervened
gitu
well
ya,
there.
goblok.
Rijkaard. Raul. Drogba! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Drogba really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
This is a promising build-up. Szoboszlai. That's a little off target. Not where it came from.
Szoboszlai.
Bandung are behind here despite their domination of possession. Gives it back.
I see.
Scholes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goblok Rodri, sia anjir pak.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Passes coming off in quick succession. It's Drogba!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aduh.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, easy
Anjir,
pickings
jelek
there.
bener cu.
Scholes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's through here.
Bola
That's come
goblok.
loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Raul. That's a good ball out wide.
Raul.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Chiellini. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Itu masalah mas.
Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Raul.
Kimmich. Raul. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Anjir, bukannya ke tengah ya, Pak.
Eases him off the ball. And it's Drogba. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Bale. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Goblok kena kantong dulu ya.
Bandung present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Kita main counter loh guys, tapi kena counter mulu cok. Anjing Pak. Punya ente nih guys ya anjing. Ya, ingat adik-adik, kita main counter adik-adik ya. Nah, terus kemenat guys ya, Allegri cok, pak. Aduh.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
On.
And when the manager called
Oh,
him,
okay,
he was
bareng.
only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now.
Nice bos.
If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it
Blok
done.
tuh blok ya bos.
Park Ji-sung in with the challenge. Bale. Priol. Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Raul. Park Ji-sung.
Iya dapet cok.
Split
Pak
second reaction.
JS,
I
Pak
think he's done great
JS.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Chiellini. Now it's Xabi Alonso. The cross.
Jelek cok.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he thumps it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Persib Bandung can of course make a change whenever they choose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Goblok bos oke coy ta. Konyol bet ada pelanggaran si dia bro.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Robertson.
Gila jarang
And it's
goblok.
half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in
Nah,
the
motor lagi
second.
loh guys, sudah mau 1 pun cok. Anjing, pak.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's
Allegri ada.
boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information
So, into the second half.
substitution on the field.
I
Intercept.
think they have to be positive
Oh, shit.
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Goes for a shot!
Nah guys, salah ngoper mulu guys.
And it's there!
Aduh, aing unload kumaha
By
guys. Aduh.
3. They have their boot on the throats of
Ke
their
bawah loh guys,
foes.
sana loh guys, sumpah guys.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are
Tidak
very punishable.
dapat.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way. Can he finish?
Anjir.
And there's a goal.
Yes.
They are scorching themselves here on a
Counter
seriously
terus, guys,
gorgeous
goblok.
scoreline. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space.
He's had a shot. And he's stuck it
Ada.
away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't
Dan
say
kita
the
main
defense
counter ya adik-adik ya,
did
ingat adik-adik.
themselves many favors then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Persib Bandung still making a fight of this. Park Ji-sung.
Susah cuy anjing.
Persib Bandung really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Alonso. That's Rijkaard.
Aduh, jelek ya 1-2 gitu guys.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just
Scholes. Now it's Haaland. Chiellini cuts out the pass.
1-2-nya pada jelek
Persib
cok.
Bandung still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Raul. It's Raul!
Anjing masih dapat goblok.
That's really well manoeuvred. Back to the keeper.
Sekolah guys, yang shooting keras mah cok.
Chiellini.
Ih anjing aing ke bohong oge di kalau guys analog quest lu juga tai guys.
Promising build up. And here's Aguero. Raul.
Sudah blok.
And here's Park Ji-sung. This is Aguero.
Anjing salah goblok.
And this is Aguero. And he welcomes it in.
Welcome to.
Under pressure. And a chance. And what a big quick to
Sorry,
recover
pemain
this.
teh goblok.
Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard makes the interception. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos.
Juga tai pisannya analog quest lu guys, sumpah guys.
Scholes. And that is out of play.
Mana kerep anjing. Messi gak sih bro?
Substitution on the field.
Counter malah ke counter mulu cok.
17.
Ah.
Raul. Number 6.
Marquinhos.
Number 6.
Number 20. Xabi Alonso.
Rijkaard. Out towards the flank.
Number 9. Diego Forlan.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Anjir, Rama
Squared
coba.
up to 75 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle.
Anjing, sudah
Stopped him
apa,
dead in his tracks. Now it's Scholes. Persib Bandung needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got
Anjir,
off
kepada
lightly
dapat,
there. The odds
goblok.
were stacked against them.
That pass isn't the best. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper.
Chiellini. Robertson. Chiellini. Mateus.
Ambil tuh, Pak.
And it's Soboslai. That's been cut out, well played. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Triol.
Uyul.
That's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's made its way to him. Fuller!
Anjir, 2 kali kok.
Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, the defense are in
Ah,
a
sudah
good
lama
position
tertidur guys ya,
to
pelan-pelan guys, jangan
ball
dibanting, Cok.
and let them just try from range.
Come on, Lan.
Forlan plays it short. The ball goes off greatly.
Aduh.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Completely.
Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for the run. That's a shade
Rodro.
optimistic.
Anjing.
And he is dashing. It's Bale! He's got a
Aduh,
goal!
bodoh anjir, guys.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
It's almost
Intercept
poetry in motion,
mau, Neta,
Peter,
aduh.
isn't it? The way he wraps his foot
Bisa.
around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased
Sorning,
defensive fear on the way to
sorning.
that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now he's
Bola
running
goblok.
away. Chiellini,
Bola at bos.
Rijkaard, and it's Forlan. Mateus, that's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. Lovely ball and a real chance
Anjir,
now.
lu syuting Lan, goblok. Nanti bisa.
And the referee brings it to a close. Persib Bandung have very little in the way of excuses
Udah ada
here.
konten buat Allegri
Having
nih
no
guys,
answer to a
anjir.
display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only
Please
one
make
outcome.
sure to watch the screen for an information.
Konten Paul Allegri kah guys? Aduh jelek banget ya. Goblok salah cuk. Lothar Matthäus. Apa enjoy saja guys ya. Belum enak gini guys, berapa match cok? Ya, divisi 1 cok, pakse bra. Bakal terbantai kita di sini guys ya. Let's see guys. Harusnya belancur main guys ya, tapi nggak punya cuannya. William Pajok.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Bonucci.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Aguero.
Lompat tuh anjing Magden, mending aja dogwai Magden mah. Dilihat tuh bola tuh guys ya. Ternyata king goalkeeper guys.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Magden tuh guys.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away.
Lama cu.
Spence with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pinch.
This looks promising.
Tutup.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's played through for him. He is through here. Aguero! Now, who's going to be first to this? Persib Bandung yet to have an attempt on goal. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pisan goblok sih deket.
It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way.
Ajis pelanggaran goblok.
Mateus. Kimmich.
Hey, pada kemana
in
cu?
no man's land. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Schlotterbeck is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. It's a sweeping cross. So their fourth corner of the game.
Yang jelek banget coy anjing.
Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Mignon
looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjir.
Well played.
Tidak sampai tuh.
Right card. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Looking to play him in.
Anjing salah dong goblok.
Right card. Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Kimmich. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Bola goblok.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball
Tolong
won
sih
cleanly.
guys.
Rijkaard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And this is Messi. Knocks it into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played back towards his own goal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Anjir.
Mateus. Mateus. Mateus!
Anjir.
It's in!
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. And it's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aguero. It's Aguero! Wonderful Aguero! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Kimmich.
Continue to do.
And it's Spence. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Has been indicated.
Spence gets into a good chance for a shot!
Nice.
Oh, good finish! And deep into first half stoppage
That's
time.
your opener.
Timely strike. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Kalama ya.
And it's
Bisa
half-time.
satset anjing striker jangkung teh
So
guys.
we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at
Dia
half-time.
bisa satset guys ya.
The side holding
Aduh,
back here.
sih
It has
bro.
been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and
Press
entice the
more.
opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Goblok
Van Dijk
Mateus
can
anjing.
really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? And the
Pake
referee
decision.
has given a free kick just outside the box.
Mateus goblok.
Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He
Mendes.
knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
In with the challenge. Drogba can be a real threat inside the box. Robertson. Chiellini. And Mateus.
Anjir, dapat sih.
Ferdinand.
Dapat goblok.
Rijkaard. Kimmich. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. So can they find a way to turn around this
Messi.
deficit? Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the
Indeed,
shape
but
here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's had it nicked away.
Mateus lagi anjing
Now
goblok.
it's Aguero. And this is Messi. Tries to pass it through.
Udah gila-gilanya cuma Mateus cok,
Needed
sumpah
that.
anjing.
They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Goblok Mateus deui. Anjing bisa
Here's
Mateus.
Messi. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Shevchenko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anjing.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Gak laki itu bos.
Now it's Messi, and he's quick to return it. Chiellini calmly anticipates.
Mateus lagi kah pemotongan baju.
Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. And it's Kimmich. Chiellini. Oh, good read.
Anjir.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gila guys, guys ya, Pak.
Robertson. Some intricate passing, looking to
Anjing.
progress the ball.
Pasti ngapain Drogba?
That was well
Sia
positioned
goblok.
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mateus is onto this. Oh,
Edah.
what has
Ambil,
happened
Cok.
here? No way through, so back it comes. Schlotterbeck. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! And he hits the net.
Nah, cok ya.
And look what it means to
Fucking
them. This
business,
is a
bro.
position of genuine strength now.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Great.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they
Kimmich.
can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kimmich.
Kimmich. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly.
Kimmich.
The referee's
Goblok
awarded a
bodoh
free
banget
kick.
cok, gua nyambil ya.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Paksi bro. Pada konten Allegri guys ya, Pak. Jelek cok, anjir. Ada recommended guys ya, yang dicoba guys ya. Akhirnya crossing guys, jelek tuh ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Robertson.
So
Number
a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Number 11.
Shoot ke mas?
Mateus. Coming on the
Mateus!
field. Number 6.
Decent hit from there.
Jisung. Number 5.
And they're quick to get it back.
Number 17.
And this is Shevchenko. That's
Substitution
Pake
taking place.
And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Kimmich. Can he latch on to this? Only partially clear. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's felt
Wait,
that,
shit.
hasn't he?
Wow,
Foot in.
pelanggaran
He won't be
anjing
happy with
stres.
that one. He's looking wide.
Ada gila-gilanya, bro.
Providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Now there's a fine ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Drogba. Kimmich.
Waduh.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Real chance!
Oh, tidak lolos, cok.
Just relentless!
Aduh, dibantai
And
guys,
they
habis
are
launching guys.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, one
Anjir,
moment you're in
rapat banget,
possession,
terus.
the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that's that.
Bisa banget ya guys, main counter guys.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Turut.
Hello, everybody,
How would
and
you
quick
summarise what
announcement
we've
now.
seen today
We'd
then,
like to
Jim?
ask you all
Well,
to
Peter,
kindly stay
I
safe.
really...
Padahal menang loh setengah kita guys, aduh. Bullet header. Udah konten buat Allegri nama guys ya. Aduh, lost track terus guys. Turut. Ini lupa cok si Pandek. Lupa bet tuh. Fabio Cavell. Bisa ada bawa voucher guys. Udah quick counter loh guys, tapi kayak kurang gitu ya. Tidak sat gitu guys, beda sama Amorim cok. Tunggu tambah score Pake anjing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Goblok.
So straight into the action.
The midfield three,
Caicedo.
Dieter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the
And you
wide
said-
men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest
Goblok,
of them
lolos,
all,
Cok.
the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Shot could be on. Ronaldinho. He's had a shot!
Anjir,
He's delivered all right!
bisa masuk gitu, Cok. Dari situ, Cok. Anjir.
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of
Boleh
making their
banget
presence
tuh,
felt,
bro.
and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking. It's Aguero!
Anjing, Pak.
Nedved. Mateus. Robertson. Forlan. Mateus!
Anjir.
And he was there to
Pandeser.
get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Picked up, shot a goal! And it's in! That is
Kemudian lihat dulu bang,
remarkable!
pertandingan
All
SA apaan,
square
guys?
in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen
Goblok,
an
ngalamun
example. This
anjing
team
mainnya.
has real personality and character.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for
Goblok tuh
trouble there
hajar,
by
Cok, Pak.
failing to cope with a formidable press.
Middle
It's
of
starting to look
the
very
fuck. Wala
interesting,
bos.
this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
SA
any
apaan,
better,
guys? SA,
Peter.
guys.
Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ronaldinho plays it in. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Cus.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. It's Forlan!
Wah, lama anjir, Cok.
He doesn't look too happy with that. Ambitious ball here. Cute ball.
Goblok,
now.
bahaya gitunya lomba counter.
That's the keeper's
Tai
ball.
banget, Cok.
Mateus
Dapet gak sih?
tries to play it through. Rijkaard. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Maldini.
Goblok.
Cannot be beaten that easily.
Maldini Valley.
Now this could be a
Balas it.
chance. He's been
Anjir.
bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card.
Aziz.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial
Sempat
of
Aziz
an
Aikonami
obvious
yang
goal-scoring
gerakinya.
opportunity.
Gimana caranya, guys? Jauh sini ya. Aduh, goblok, guys. Terkena kontre kita, bos ya.
Substitutions taking place.
He'll fancy himself from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a
Nailed
chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, dia mau syuting, Cok.
Messi. Very nicely done.
Tutup. Lagi kasih syuting, tutup.
Face to face with his great rival. He's chosen to go back. It's a searching pass. Spence. Mateus. And now the breakaway. Persib Bandung can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And it's Robertson. Turan does well not to be outdone there.
Lama, cok.
And this is Eto'o.
This is Eto'o.
Sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Seedorf. And this is Ronaldinho. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Cara matinya gimana, guys?
And that really is
Sebelum main apa pas gak bisa, guys? Bisa diganti kalau udah main.
Any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Aduh. Cara tahunya gimana sih, guys? Dia pakai semata sisa enggaknya, guys?
Example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Arm down.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Mateus.
Goblok, jelek, cok.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, such a clever touch.
Ini bukan maju, Pak.
Ronaldinho. Pacho does well to get it back.
William Marsilio.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Hai, pernah dapet, cok.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Anjir.
2 added minutes has been
Not yet.
indicated.
So what can they make of this?
Gak
The most
bisa, bos.
accurate pass. Spence.
Aduh.
Seedorf.
You can never be short of runners into space, as
Seedorf.
long as the space left behind is filled.
And for the first half, that is that. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Please have your entry tickets
What do you
at
think we're
hand,
up
as
to
it's time
after
for
45
today's
minutes?
winning
Well,
lottery.
Peter, there's no
Di
doubting
profil
that
kolektif pas
the
mau mulai ada
situation
centang
is
hijau
quite
gitu
bleak
pakai SA.
when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And
baru tahu,
while
guys.
the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Smart assist, saya jarang pakai smart assist, guys. Gak enak kayaknya diatur-atur gitu, guys. Kayak kita gak bisa kreatif sendiri gitu, guys.
So right back into the action.
Well, I
Why
think
is
in
he
these
bad?
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Decent chance!
Nah, bos.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Hey, Sibal.
Spence. Triol.
Spin.
And it's Rijkaard. Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's been slipped through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was
Goblok
vital.
hajar, astagfirullah.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh,
That's an
it-
imaginative pass. Oh, played through for the wide
Goblok
man.
dilepas gitu kali ini.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key
Selalu.
moment.
Yeah, it all looks so
Enak gak,
promising
Bang, pakai Aguero.
until unexpected
Kurang guys
sloppiness
sebenarnya, guys.
intervened.
Beda kayak Portland ini. Portland tuh walaupun gitu enak, guys.
Knocks it into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Wait.
Persib Bandung
Oh, goblok.
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pacho
Did
did just about
spend.
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Aduh, ini salah, Cok.
Plays it out wide. Now that's well seen too. Persib Bandung really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Forlan being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Maldini volley.
Persib Bandung
Wah.
still have the cards to
Salah
affect
tuh,
this game.
Bos.
Now it's Eto. He is through here. And this is Ronaldinho.
Terus
Spence. Mateus.
kenapa kayak situ, Mas? Ke bawah
Passes
gak sih, Bro?
best. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. It's come to nothing. Kimmich. Spence.
Spin.
Mateus. Robertson. That's Rijkaard. Pacho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's forced to go back. And it's Kimmich. And Mateus. Passes short and sharp. Shot, surely!
Anjir.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great
Udah
there,
shooting dapat
both
siapa,
reading it
Bang?
and dealing with it.
Yang legend bukan, guys?
Persib Bandung with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Hajar goblok. Astagfirullah.
Ended up in no man's land.
Persib Bandung really are going for it
Aduh,
here,
kalah,
Peter.
Cok, gak bisa,
Now it's
Cok.
just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming. He's had a shot!
Goblok lagi sliding sama Dan.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Goblok bukannya ambil,
This
Cok.
is Messi. Chance for a shot!
Buang dulu, Mas, bahaya,
And
Mas.
now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Forlan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. He has a look up. And the shot!
Anjir, jelek banget itu. Shooting apa, Cok?
Persib Bandung really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Persib Bandung.
Mateus. Forlan receives it in a good position here. Spence's cross. Oh, good
Anjir.
line. Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a
Sambung ya
let off
pelannya
on that
kemudian.
defence.
Bukannya sebanyak goblok. Sudah ada konten buat Allegri ini mah, guys. Ya, ada. Salah mulu, guys. Aduh, Pak.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Seido.
Coming on the field.
Persib Bandung very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in
Ambil
hope
atuh,
at
Mas.
this point, but
Astaga.
hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Gerrard.
Anjir. Declan Rice.
Now, can they get him away? In the end, they found themselves pending.
Anjir,
Nowhere
salah,
to
Mas.
go. No, that was never going
Wah.
to make it. Park Ji-sung,
2 added minutes
time
has been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Gerrard,
It. Aing kesing mau ke serius ka tuh, guys, passing, guys.
probing pass. entry on,
Situ ya.
spots it and intercepts. And there goes the final
Guys
whistle.
lah ya.
One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Persib Bandung really did suffer for their lack of numbers here. Well, to be perfectly honest...
Emang kuat ya guys, 3-2 tengahnya, Cok. Pandai kita guys ya. So tim kenapa ya guys pada cek ini guys settingnya guys? Allegri guys ya, kurang bener guys, sumpah guys. Abang tau gak, setiap kartu itu gaya mainnya beda-beda. Pemainnya guys, pelatihnya guys. Oke guys, tidak ada kemenangan hari ini guys, aduh. Abang tadi pakai 3 CB perusak. Rusak apa guys? Putih-putih gitu bro. Pakai Sautem lagi jelek, padahal Sautem settingnya guys ya.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Kalau mau pasang maling pakai ini guys ya.
Things already
Serang
rolling.
aim guys, Gattuso guys, main outfit enak.
Mateus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
It's hard to argue with that in any game at any time. He is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep, and don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
He's quick to return it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Diaz!
Watch it.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Goblok gak diambil, Cok. Paksi, bro.
Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now.
Ih, ini gak kuat ya, bro, sih. Jadi kita main counter di sini, guys ya.
Wan-Bissaka played out towards the right wing. Now it's Pake. That has been cut short. Mateus.
Anjir, masih dapat goblok.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Now it's Diaz. Diaz going face to face with his great rival.
Dios.
Now it's Aguero. Can he get it through? Spence. Aguero.
Anjir, gak sampai, Cuk.
Really nicely done. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Great patient. Eh.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Pake. Diaz has it out wide.
This
in
bench.
Space. Goes for a shot. Has fallen kindly here. Goal! Toulouse.
Tulus ke apa, Cok? Tulus, Cok.
On the keeper's misfortune.
Kau beri mana, guys, Tulus, guys?
Fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Anjing,
Toulouse have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been
Toulouse.
reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Persib Bandung are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tulus.
Chiellini. Could be danger here. Kimmich. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Forlan.
Anjir, Lan, lama Lan, pastinya Lan.
Spread to the right. Danny Olmo. Now that's well seen too. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kimmich. And it's Spence.
Lama Spain, ujungnya Spain ya.
Spread it left. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe, he is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van de Ven. 15 minutes till half-time. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Rijkaard.
Spain.
Robertson.
Anjir.
Oh, good read.
Anjir.
Read that really well and stopped it.
Main satu-satu kayak kebloknya cepet ya,
Now
guys.
it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in.
Tucameni. Ya konten buat Allegri, guys, Pak.
And it's Olmo. It's Neymar!
Anjir,
Now,
bola
who's
sih.
going to be first to this?
Neymar.
Oh no, what has happened here? And that's a throw-in.
Anti legend card, guys.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rijkaard. Mateus. Aguero, renowned for his long-range shooting. It's a threatening ball.
I see, but
Danny Olmo. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Messi.
what is it?
And it's pulled back. There's the header!
Anjir.
And yes, it's there!
Goblok dia doang masih, Cok, Pak.
And look what it means to them. This
Konyol
is a
banget ya,
position
Pak.
of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of, oh, that is
Satisfying
asking for
football.
trouble.
Gue enak ya, guys, ada guys, Pak sih, bro.
And he's managed to gift it back. Romero,
Wan
Olmo.
Bissaka.
Chouameni. Wan-Bissaka.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Satu dulu guys bro.
Chouameni.
Gak bisa ya.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Diaz, here's onto this.
Diaz.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Chers spectateurs,
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Yes.
Away we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
Ih,
The
ribu
one thing
anjing,
they
Pak.
don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chiellini gets a foot in here. And it's Robertson.
Kelly.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not where it came from. Real chance!
Begitu gol aja lah.
It's a sharp finish. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it.
Sergei
And the
Ege.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Persib Bandung cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager
Anjir,
must have
Pak.
given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Diaz looking to receive it in space.
Diaz.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. And that is masterful defending. Now, can they get him away?
Persib Bandung have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get
Diaz.
patience or impatience now.
Van de Ven. Rijkaard. And here's Aguero.
Anjing salah goblok.
Dani Olmo conjures time and space where
le
few
nombre de
can.
spectateurs pour ce match,
Kimmich.
28 599.
Just about up to the hour now.
Kimmich.
Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Distributed tidily. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Aguero. Robertson. Now it's Forlan.
They've got to make this nice and
Yeah.
quick.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ambil mas.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Wan-Bissaka.
and he knows it.
Aguero. Spence. Oh, that was vital.
Fox.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really
Ah,
fast-footed
Rosu anjing
approach.
Pak.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's in a great position here. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard.
Messi anjir.
Well timed, excellent interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Robertson. Kimmich. Pacho.
Arne Roberts.
That's a good ball out wide. Now Van de Ven. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Can he finish?
Nah, begitu mas.
And a neat finish. There seemed no way back, but they are
That's
level.
a beauty.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Le numéro 42.
And now he has two. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
That's a beaut.
Spence. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
There could be trouble here. He is through, and the shot! Goal! Toulouse!
Bagus, hey bro.
An act
Belum
of great generosity,
batal
accepted
tuh,
gratefully,
guys, ya.
indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Anjir,
So we
terblunder-blunder
have a
cuy.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep
Anjir.
on chipping away. Some might
Goal
have
kick.
backed off, but not this lot.
Anjir,
This
goal
is
kick.
very impressive.
Pour le remplacer,
Goblok.
le numéro 21.
Cosma. Ente lagi kah guys ya.
Persib Bandung can make their change
Persib
now with
Bandung
a
selalu
break in
kurang
play.
hoki guys di sini guys ya.
Reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising.
Si
The manager
Bandung
obviously
terlalu banyak
felt his defence
blunder,
needed
guys.
reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat. Toulouse really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Looking for a runner.
Persib Bandung, let's go guys ke Persib Bandung.
Chiellini. Pacho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Some intricate passing, looking to
Just-
progress the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Drogba. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
And
stopped.
time is up.
Goblok.
Well, this was a game they could so easily
Oke
have
lah
won
guys
on
ya,
another
mungkin
day,
segitu
but
aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget udah join live ya guys. Jangan lupa di komen-komen guys. Kita mau pakai pelatih sama gaya main kayak gimana lagi guys. So guys, ya, thank you guys. Gue pilih pamit dulu guys. See you next episode guys. Bye bye. Thank you guys.